like the light source. Like speeds of light that just stay on course. My soul's bright enough just to burn a nigga. It's either enough just to burn you niggas. I'm fucking our institutions of rhyme schemes. Fuck you and your skyscrapers, tall beams. Give me the mic, I'll show it how it's done. Let me speak this logic and still have fun. I'm just like quick when I settle beef. When you listen to this sound, it sounds complete. These are the attributes of real niggas. Fuck you, bitch. Yeah, nigga.
Sample my soul, just bring the ether. I'm deep in the church like Apostle Peter. Bring one gun, I'm bringing heaters. I am my brother's keeper. Sample my soul, just bring the ether. I'm deep in the church like Apostle Peter. Bring one gun, I'm bringing heaters. I am my brother's keeper.
Sample my soul like you got a taste. Can't sample the blow, just cop the 8. Can't handle my flow, guess I'm dropping waste. Can't cancel me, bro, I'm non-stop and great. These deuces out sock puffin' and niggas out cock suckling. Filth cat, not that I'm not buckling. People hoping to be a mean quote or two. Tweet of the week or just post quotable. Silent shit talking like I'm choking you with a rope or two. Y'all liars, we see it in your face like Pinocchio. All you rappers, I'm provoking you. Filth cat the best, there's no hope for you. NPC me, Fruity Loop or repeat me. I'm a god you can't touch. You wonder like Stevie cause you can't see me. You hate what I am because you can't be me. Don't believe that I'm real, you need to see me bleeding. Don't want me to win, so you need me retreating. You reaching for reason like palm reading. I'm reaching for seasons cause a nigga eating. I'm a big shopper horse, see more feed me. We will forget you like Reeby. You know that one Jackson that you never see on TV.
Sample my soul, just bring the ether. I'm deep in the church like Apostle Peter. Bring one gun, I'm bringing heaters. I am my brother's keeper. Sample my soul, just bring the ether. I'm deep in the church like Apostle Peter. Bring one gun, I'm bringing heaters. I am my brother's keeper.
What's up, y'all? How y'all doing? How has the weekend been for you? How has the first 2 days of this week been for you? I don't know if people have really paid attention, but the 21st was like a real strong energy, and that was Monday. And, it was said that and told that the conjunction between Saturn and Jupiter was going to be the closest conjunction and the brightest view in the skies, and that we have entered into the Age of Aquarius, which is what has been taught many for thousands of years. It's called the Golden Age of Enlightenment. Okay? The Golden Age of Enlightenment. And, if you're really into studying energy and meditation and stuff like that, you will really understand that starting Monday at midnight, and kind of like ending at midnight of Tuesday morning, and Tuesday night, beginning of Monday night ending at 12 p.m. and going into Tuesday. Yesterday was one of those days where you kind of, was probably feeling a little tired, or you wasn't really feeling it. or really feel like doing anything, or you felt like a whole bunch of energy, strong energies, the way you was feeling kind of was a little bit what you would call off. And I was in that energy, just like you. And, there's times when energies are tough like that, what happens is energy can cause you to be tired. You know what I'm saying? So probably many of y'all probably end up was probably like laying down, didn't do much on Monday. But really just, soaking it in. Like a lot of people are into spirituality, but not at a level of, it's not at a high level. They believe in the conjunctions, but they still believe in just having a everyday normal life. You know what I'm saying? They believe it, they see it, they feel it, and they keep moving on. But there's certain amount of us that, take in this energy, take it in seriously, and soak it all in and then transmute it back out. And, I'm one of them, take the energy as is, and learn how to transmute or alchemize the energy, because you're either a shaman or psychic or medium or someone of prophetic utterance when it comes to the universe and being able to speak of those things that we cannot, fathom on a day-to-day, everyday, level. There's some things you're going to understand. There's some things you just won't. A lot of us are gifted with psychic abilities, and a lot of us are gifted with medium, with being a medium, and some of us are gifted with both. Such as myself, being able to transmute the communication from my higher self to my, to my body, to my brain. Being able to balance the energy, being able to balance myself out, being able to, bring balance to a situation that, is more, that may have seemed or may seem chaotic versus being peaceful, or being peaceful and looking at the chaos and being able to transmute that into one and be able to cradle it, balance it out, love it, and distribute it out, so that another person will be able to understand what is really going on in the energy fields around us. A lot of you are probably, setting up your crystals to where, energy needs to be transmuted. Understanding that how the spirit realm really works, it works in a place of purity, unconditional love, understanding that, whatever is coming your way, whatever you're releasing out to, the universe, understand it comes back to you even 10 times, tenfold. And understanding that we've walked into a new age. You know what I'm saying? A new age of thinking, a new way of doing things, because we already see that the 3D function is already breaking down. We see the fundamentals of institutions breaking down, formulas breaking down, the way we do things each and every day breaking down. Like, this is no longer working. Okay, we need to do this. You know what I'm saying? Being able to recognize change, to be able to recognize unconditional love, to be able to recognize it at, from a distance and up close and abroad. You know what I mean? And so, like, this morning, I took me a salt bath, cleared my energy. And I also realized that I feel a little bit more protected now that I got what you call I got a necklace from New Age people that sell crystals, graphites, and, incense, sage, tarot cards, you name it. And I got this black terminite necklace with a white crystal. Well, hold on. She got it all circled on this paper here. Is it on here? Nope, it's not on that one. It's not on that one. It's on this one. Sell it. Right. Yeah, that's what I have. I have a black tourmaline necklace. Okay. What else is also connected to it is a selenite crystal. Okay. And the black tourmaline stone is for protection, purification, environmental shielding, brings grounding and balance, used in meditation and healing, and it's shamanic. Okay. The selenite is purification. So basically, that the selenite on the black tourmaline on this necklace, it recharges the black tourmaline. So the selenite, it says purification, keep dry, clears energy blockages, and aligns the chakras, quiets the mind, stabilizes emotions, healing energy. So, I got this, what was this, last week? I think this was Monday. Because, no, it was Saturday. And I got it, and I was like, okay. Reasonable price. Got that. And then I ended up getting this lava stone bracelet. And it says lava stone deals with emotion. It says can aid in calming the emotions, a stone of rebirth and shedding unneeded layers of emotional attachment, a grounding stone. So, yeah, I end up getting some things that pertain to me clearing my energy, keeping my energy balanced, grounded, healthy. You know what I'm saying? Even like the other day, I was looking at my physique in the mirror, and I was like, "Oh, I look like I'm healthy than a motherfucker," and looking healthy, not looking. It was kind of feeling like the look was I was healthy not a skinny healthy. Like, a lot of people will be like, oh, he's skinny. Okay, yeah, but this kind of healthy physique, it has a healthy physique to it. Okay, and I'm looking in the mirror. I'm like, oh, okay, I didn't know I had some tone. You know what I'm saying? Because I don't really work out. You know what I'm saying? And so I'm like, oh, okay, that's interesting. You know, ladies, don't just be in the mirror looking at yourself and be like, oh, yeah, they sitting right. You know? No, that's not what I'm meaning. But, I was really looking in the mirror and I was like, oh, I got a healthy physique. There's, nothing really wrong with me. You know what I'm saying? And then, I lit some candles, burnt some sage, and burnt some incense. And I'm realizing I'm really creating a house, a home of peace every day for myself. And I realized that going into this new age of Aquarius is probably really needed. Is being able to enter into a place of tranquility to become one with your higher self. And that ain't easy to do. It's not easy to do. You know what I'm saying? You got to constantly drink water. You know what I'm saying? So that your intuition will be on point. Certain things that come to you that you probably need to do, know to do, you go to do them. You know what I'm saying? I'm about to take a drink of this water. And I'm always learning how to keep water in the house. You know what I'm saying? Because a lot of times the spirit will give you a download of something and you're not used to, like, kind of tapping into information that you're not used to tapping in, and it makes your life a little bit more better. You know what I'm saying? It makes your life a little bit better with spirit in your house. When I say spirit, I'm talking about God. I'm talking about Mother Mary. I'm talking about Jesus. I'm talking about Allah. I'm talking about Buddha. I'm talking about your ancestors, the archangels, your spirit team, your guardian angels. You really realize that you're calm, you're protected. You don't have no worries about anything. You know what I'm saying? You're learning how to create a zen in your house. Zen is really peace. You know what I'm saying? A peace of mind, a peace of hope, a renewness. You know what I'm saying? Being able to go beyond. You know what I'm saying? Being able to walk in a house and all the burdens of that particular day just lift as soon as you walk into your house. Now, that is a energy of energy right there. You know what I'm saying? And I think within going into this new year, a lot of us are going to witness more and more of that peace and more of that renewance, because people now are going to want peace over chaos. They're really going to choose peace, because choosing peace is really best for your home, instead of allowing just any and everything, you know what I'm saying, in your home. People carrying negative energy around, and all of a sudden, okay, it feels funny in here. Of course, it feels funny in here because you have negative energy on you, making you squirm out of control at this moment. You know what I mean? And I realized too, going through this energy, people think it's all peaches and cream. It ain't all peaches and cream. You know what I'm saying? Especially when you feel like you hot to trot and you ready to, stick something, for you ladies, you want to ride on something, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard, but understanding that your sexual energy is really chi energy. It's healing energy. It's not something that you could just give away, it's not. You gotta be careful who you give that type of energy to. It's very powerful and it's really very healing. If people think that, sex is just sex. No, it's not. No, it's not. No, it's not. Sex can be used to manifest something good in your life, and sex can be good. Sex can be bad by manifesting something bad out of manipulation, out of control. You could manifest a peaceful life, through your sexual chi, but it is, like I said, it's who you give that chi to. Not everybody's qualified to have that sexual healing experience. If you understand what I'm saying, not everybody's, willing, you think you just got the best this, the best that, and really it's not you, it's the energy inside you that really makes it the most exciting. And you got to protect that. You really do. You got to protect that just like you protect your heart. Being able to, burn sage in your home, knowing what sage is for, helps you calm yourself the most. You know what I'm saying? Especially with this transition of the new age now, the age of Aquarius, and Aquarius is a water sign. Okay, dealing with emotions, dealing with the to and fro aspect of emotions, really. If you have any Aquarius in your chart, or Pisces in your chart, or Cancer in your chart, you will understand that, or Scorpio in your chart, because those are pretty much water signs. It's being able to alchemize the emotion. Like for me, I understand that alchemizing my emotions, being able to bring them into balance, and being able to bring them into total alignment, in a sense, you have to be a very special individual to really get next to me, if that makes sense. Energy is delicate, just like emotions. One false move can make one day, make 1 minute of your day go bad. You know what I'm saying? So it's learning who you are individually, learning who you are spiritually, learning who you are emotionally, mentally, understanding your anatomy when it comes to energy, understanding how to balance out your chakras, you know what I'm saying, from the root chakra all the way up to the crown, you know what I'm saying, understanding that you got to do clearing in those, in all your chakras, clearing to be able to see through the mind's eye, which is the pineal gland, and the mind's eye, pineal gland, the third eye, being able to see through your intuition what really is at hand. You know what I'm saying? Purpose. You know what I'm saying? Me personally, I had to start learning what energy was through what sound, frequency, and vibration really is. You know what I'm saying? It's all energy, but it's the way it is taught sometimes that people kind of get it mixed up. You know, understanding your sound. You know what I'm saying? The Bible talks about two can't walk unless they agree. Right. Having that one sound, that one, being able to be one together with one sound, one frequency, one vibration, and being able to vibrate that energy in a ripple effect that would cause someone else or a group of people to follow suit in that same energy. You know what I'm saying? And that's really healing once you get to that level. Not saying that, you know what I'm saying, you just going to be like Superman, but basically learning how to be one with yourself, and be able to communicate with your higher self, and be able to communicate with God in a way that brings peace to your life. Like for me, I'm secluded. You know what I'm saying? And secluded by choice. It's not easy for everybody to be able to tap into what I'm, tap in and be able to get, just like sit close or, to come close. I have control of my energy field around about me, around my aura. You know what I'm saying? I have a, what I would call a protection field around me. You know what I'm saying? And so if I allow you in my aura, if I allow you in my energy, understand one or two things is going to happen. You're either going to heal or you're going to kind of contest the energy. You know what I'm saying? Because you don't know how to transmute energy to be able to understand energy. And so maybe stepping in my energy field is going to cause you to be a little bit uncomfortable in a sense. You know what I'm saying? And so you might end up just leaving, ghosting, whatever. But for you to be able to stand in that energy and take it all in and be able to transmute that energy, alchemize that energy, bring a balance within yourself in the energy, even in the very presence of you standing probably next to me, it's helping you grow. It's helping you grow. It's not, even with the fact that you're listening to me, the very words that are vibrating out of my mouth are even healing to you right now because, I'm transmuting the energy that I received this morning through a download, through meditation. You know what I'm saying? And so, what I ask Spirit to do is, as I'm speaking, let there be a transmutation of this energy, circling around your chakras, circling around your body, you know what I'm saying? Circling around your crown chakra, protecting you so that you can receive, you know what I'm saying? Because your body is a receiver. It really is. Your body is really a receiver. It takes in and then it also, dismounts itself or, pushes away whatever it is it doesn't like. You know what I'm saying? It's just like food. One day you eating good food and the next minute, the next day you eating some awful food and you're throwing it up. It's the energy of your body saying, nah, we don't need that no more. Okay, we don't eat that no more. You know what I'm saying? So you won't, or you would try to not jeopardize yourself, but cause yourself to be kind of like force yourself to eat something that you know you do like, but your body is not liking it, and you keep going through the same feeling each time. You're forcing something into your energy field that should not be around you, in you, inside you, and what it's going to do is going to regurgitate itself and push itself out. Okay, it's no longer like needed in the system. You know what I mean? So I've been, ever since Monday, I've been feeling what you call some type of way, to the point of I'm balanced. Even with knowing that I'm going to be balanced, I know also I'm going to be kind of like tested. Because you cannot have this strong of energy without there being a test of something dark coming towards you, near you, or around you. But know one thing, the Spirit of God always is going to give you what you need to be able to protect yourself. So, you know what I'm saying? Or it's already protecting you. You just got to use your intuition and tap in and be like, hey, okay, this can be allowed, but you got to give it a, you got to give it a, how could I say this? You got to be able to control it at certain lengths. And that also means being able to control yourself. You know what I'm saying? Control your energy. Because everyone is in charge of their own energy, because you grown, you know what I'm saying? You are an adult, right? So you got to be able to control yourself and be able to own the shit that you are pushing out. You got to own up to your own energy of what you put out in the universe. You know what I mean? So, yeah, that I wanted to talk about that because I, did some meditation, and those downloads are kind of like, coming at me like real strong. So, I was like, oh, okay, this is something that we need to talk about. You know what I'm saying? It sounds like I'm really rambling, but really I'm channeling. And that's what I'm learning too. I'm learning how to channel the message the way it needs to be, in a way that you can understand it. You know what I mean? So with that being said, we'll be back, all right, in just a minute.
Dealing with the irregular bullshit. Still hearing this motherfucker speak nonsense. What are we to do? Just sit and lose? Just go to the polls and still lose? Who's winning here? The billionaires. I'm just a nobody from nowhere. Tax after tax, people still scared. Can you think for yourself with no fear? False evidence appearing real. Got niggas out here still carrying the steel. Possibilities are so endless from my scopes. Keep your head up and some high hope. Is it Bush fault or Obama's nigga? Did Bin Laden die for real, nigga? Is it Republican or Democrat? Just like that fucked up show called Cats. I'm angry, you angry. The hate you gave fucks everybody. Lobbying in the lobby, make it sloppy. Fucking yo bitch, and she call me Poppy. What is the lessons for real, nigga? No representation without tax, nigga. Fuck you, pay me, give it for free. Money is the game of monopoly. Building up the wealth for the family tree. But you Democrat, and you want it for free. Listen to the leaders of the new school. Familiar filth cat and Mark too. Politicking of issues like cashews. We're the real news on the avenues. Listen to the leaders of the new school. Familiar filth cat and Mark too. Politicking of issues like cashews. We're the real news on the avenues.
Now they socialists, so they want it from me. fucking hopeless, like a fucking degree from an HBCU in Negro studies. Now you unemployed because of stupidity. What can you do? Cry and boo-hoo, feelings trump intelligence over compensation for irrelevance. Wanna live rich, but your mind is derelict. Your conceptualized concepts of constant nonsense sound stupid and useless and show incompetence. Foolish fuck show pure incontinence. Shitting yourself whenever Trump is popping in. That's money talking to dummies walking. So it don't make sense, cause you coons is fucking dense. White ones too, rap God, these words smite you fools. And you don't deserve to win, so you pussies lose. Listening to dissonance and rap tunes. Strong voices for bad choices you choose. White privilege ain't real, I can't see it. Trans people are ill, cause I'm proud of my penis. Lesbians claim feminism, cause they was never gonna be wise. So they advocate fucking little girls and wanna watch boys' demise. You should be happy that I'm telling you what's on my mind. Now go to SoundCloud, type in Filth Cat, get the fuck about my face and go show some motherfucking pride.
Listen to the leaders of the new school.
Yeah.
Familiar Filth Cat and Mark too.
Yeah.
Politicking them issues like cashews.
Yeah.
With the real
Shout
news
out.
on the avenue. Listen to the leaders of the new school. Familiar Filth Cat and Mark too. Politicking them issues like cashews. With the real news on the avenues.
What up, y'all? I'm back. So, now that we have entered into the age of Aquarius and we got some things down pat, you know what I'm saying, about, you know, self-love and, you know, self-care and unconditional love, energy, protecting your energy, understand that you have gifts and, you know, you got plans and you're learning how to manifest different things in your life. Now what are we going to do is the question. What are we going to do with the energy that we are being presented at this particular moment? What are we going to accomplish in this new age, this age of Aquarius? Well, this age of Aquarius is really about spirituality and being able to understand God is a little bit more than what we were taught. Okay? God was, you know, we looking at God, we looking at angels, we looking at energy, and we all are getting to the point of knowing that, okay, religion might not be all the way right. You know what I'm saying? Getting to the point of understanding that this has always been in our essence. We just never really just tapped into it. You know what I mean? And so now we in this age of an Aquarius, the age of spirituality. You know what I'm saying? It's nothing new really underneath the sun. But it is new to those that have not really tapped in or woke up to the reality of, oh, so this is what this is really about. Yeah. Knowing that there's more that really meets the eye when it comes to you, your family, your friends, looking at the world at a different focal point and really saying, okay, something needs to change. How does this need to change? And then when you start getting into it, it's like, oh, okay. So I guess my question is now, do you believe it's real for yourself? Or are you just still skeptic because it's, what's the word that they use now? Esoteric knowledge. It's mystical knowledge. I even call it the lost and forbidden knowledge of God. That it was only given to those that were able to wake up and control the gates or being the gatekeepers of wisdom. And that wisdom of knowing what to do, how to do it, why to do it, and what could happen. Because the possibilities really on both sides of the fence is endless. Okay? Because the universe itself is endless. Okay? Endless. The imagination of God keeps going on and on and on and on. But it's learning how to alchemize and become the alchemist of learning how to balance the ethers, or being able to step into the ethers and be able to speak out the commands of manifestation, and doing our affirmations, our prayers, going through our meditation and being able to visualize the very thing that we really want in our life to change. Okay. And it doesn't necessarily be, I want a whole bunch of money. I want a new car. This goes way deeper than materialism. Okay. But you have to understand that it's real. You have to understand that it's powerful. Okay. Whatever a man thinketh, so is he. So whatever you think about, negative or positive, understand there's strength on both sides of the fence. Which one are you going to give the most strength? The negative side or the positive side? The dark side or the light side? How are you going to alchemize and produce this balance of control in your life? Okay, and learn to become a free individual, a free man, a free woman, even though you, according to this 3D construct of you being a human, okay, understanding that, okay, I control my environment, I control my sphere, I control my home, I control everything that goes on around me, but there's a way to be able to control it, to manifest the right things in your life and how they're supposed to interact with you. You know what I mean? So, I wanted to share that with you today and let you know that, now you have the ability to control what's good, what's for your highest good, through your self-love, your unconditional love for self, and your unconditional love for people. You know what I'm saying? And your unconditional love for the spirit world and God. Okay? All right, y'all. I'm going to let you go. You know what I'm saying? These energies are going to stay. These strong energies are going to stay all the way through March, the beginning of March, which that's a good 3 months. Okay. I would say by the time Aries season comes, and to be honest, Aries is the beginning of the year, not Capricorn season where January comes in. That is the man-made calendar. Okay. The man-made calendar is the calendar that man-made that said January was the beginning of the year. Let's just be honest here, and you can look this up for yourself. According to the stars, okay, Aries is the beginning of a new year, a whole new cycle, okay, of a year, okay? And Aries is going to determine how the rest of the year is going to be, and it's going to show down through the rest of the zodiacs following Aries to a point that you're either going to see change or you're going to see destruction. Okay? And so, yes, Aries has a very heavy responsibility of alchemizing, the balancing of the zodiacs, and being able to usher in a newness as this new age of Aquarius enters in, has already entered in before its time. You know what I'm saying? Or, well, not before its time. This is, I guess, this by the stars. This is divinely guided. This was supposed to happen. It hasn't happened in over six. The last time it was 2000, the year 2000. The year before that, it was what 18 something. That's what I've heard. I need to look that part up, but I do know for, this conjunction hasn't happened, but in over 600 years. But it is also said that this is the new age. This is the age of spirituality. This is the golden age of spirituality, and you will see things formulate in the 3D. You gon' see things formulate even in the 5D. In the spirit realm. So you got to learn how to clear and clear your energy. Get in a meditative state to where you can understand what the spirit and the energies are saying and speaking to you. All right, y'all. You enjoy this beautiful Wednesday. It's cloudy here in Indianapolis, Indiana. Not only that, it's raining too. The ducks are on the pond and shit, just chasing each other. I guess they love birds. It is what it is. I love y'all. Y'all have a good one, and y'all stay blessed. Okay, clear your energy too. Goddammit. All right, love y'all. Peace.
Let me tell you who I really am. Look at the process of the reject. Being rejected because he rejected progress. Progressing in elevation made him better. Elevating in light turned him into shredder. Illuminating brighter than darkness, he learned how to harness his light like a target. At one time he didn't think he had it. Processing the light with logic content. Rejecting darkness with words of light. Look at those arrows, can't penetrate light. Just like Goku going through evolution. Can't stand sitting in institutions speaking stupid. A son of a bright star burning bright. The more he speaks, the more he breaks flight. Can you feel the vibration of his frequency? He sounds so good, feel his energy. He been around for eons. Can't confuse him with them words called icon. As he's meditating, he's elevating. Watch the darkness get mad and start hating.
Take a look back in my life. I see through the dark, yeah, shine bright. Take a look back in my life. I see through the dark, yeah, shine bright. Take a look back in my life. I see through the dark, yeah, shine bright. Take a look back in my life. I see through the dark, yeah, shine bright.
Let me complete his logos in the light. Make his words more vicious with a bite. Let him live in the eternal flame of his light. He's more than a scripture scripted in the light. A perfect imperfection, more satisfied. Solid in his words and more petrified. Living his attributes of his own love. Flying high and above, just like a dove. Deep secrets of wisdom flowing fluently. You can see the vibration of his frequency. Can you captivate the meaning of his mindset? Offset name brands like Reader's Digest. Processing information like a processor. There is only one he can call a true successor. A true intellectual speaking logic. His third eye open, wanna make a bet? Put him in position like a gatekeeper. When he speaks, he sounds like a street sweeper. A true paradox and even allegory. Picture the light deep in a story.
Take a look shine